So we established a new civil rights cause of action for those whose intimate images were shared on the public screen. How many times have you heard, I'll bet everybody knows somebody somewhere along the line, that in an intimate relationship, what happened was the guy takes a revealing picture of his naked friend or whatever in a compromising position, and then literally, in a sense, blackmails or mortifies that person. Send it out, put it online.
We do? Just for the record, I don't know anybody that's happened to, and it's never happened to me. So I don't know. I don't know what kind of people these people are hanging out with or what kind of escapades they're having, but I don't. So what was shocking to me, though, was that there were people in the audience actually shaking their heads in agreement. Like, yeah, I do know somebody that's happened. Yeah, we do all know somebody. Like, what kind of people are these in Congress that's a regularly occurring thing that's taking place? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anybody that's happened to. I don't feel like that's something that we all know someone that's happened to. That's weird. That's weird. If your circle of people all know someone that's happened to. That's not normal. I mean, I think that we could probably all do a video on all the weird things that Biden says, all these weird gaffes that come out of his mouth. You know, I mean, he said, he's in the State of the Union. Instead of Ukrainian, he said Iranian, or maybe he said Uranian. I don't know. Nobody could really figure it out. You know, he called Kamala the first lady. He recently said something weird about Obama and COVID. I don't think anybody could figure that out. He sort of insinuated that Irish people were dumb a few days ago. And he's always saying something strange. He's always saying something odd. And I'm looking at him giving this speech, and I even watched the whole speech. It was like a 7-minute speech. And here's my daughter. And I watched the whole speech. And even in this 7-minute speech, he did some weird stuff. Like, he did do a whisper. You know, he was like, no more. He did the whisper thing, which he does a lot. And then he said misogyny instead of misogyny. And I'm looking at him giving this speech, and there's a freaking teleprompter right there. Like, read the teleprompter. Somebody write this guy a speech and make him read the teleprompter. What is he doing? And why the weird whispering? Like, what is going on? Why? Why is this happening? Why does he say these weird things? He's so embarrassing. Him and Kamala, we have like the two most embarrassed, and Pelosi, the three most embarrassing leaders in our country. Like, that any country has in the world. The three most embarrassing leaders are all right here, piled together in the United States. It's so terrible. It's so terrible. It's so terrible. Something has to give. I don't know what, but how did this happen? 81 million people. There's no way 81 million people voted for this.